official. Everybody here has had a break. How do you see the second half? We're ready for the toss-up.
Well, you've got to say that there is big problems for Auckland. Both Hill and 80 are on 3 fouls, and the bench does not extend very far. They have Logan, and at the moment, that's about it. So the ref's whistle is going to play a big part in this game. Canterbury have the luxury. That's what I was just going to say. It doesn't surprise me at all, Marge and Tiny. Put maximum pressure on Johns and Vaitoe. Stop the fast break of Auckland, and you will beat them.
Out front, Auckland in a frantic man-to-man. Craig Cruikshank is really playing hard tonight, trying to unsettle Canterbury. It's not working really well. Perkins launches one, doesn't drop, and here's raging Rodney. Inside, 80. 3 fouls on him, picks up the loose ball, puts it in!
Right, junior player of the year. That's why, good percentage shot. Nice balance, 2 points.
48-37, Canterbury still by 11. 80, great form, lovely shot. It's great to see it. Underneath, Hutley all alone, puts it up, it doesn't drop. Look at Perkins, offside rebound, doesn't drop. There's Denham, he puts, fakes, up it goes and in. Glenn Denham, current New Zealand captain. Mr. Agro. Johns, his shooting percentage continues at a very low level.
Okay, that's what I'm saying is that Auckland have to get rebounds. That's 3 points from Clyde. I tell you what, the Canterbury fans are going crazy, and it's understandable why, because at the moment, the boards are being controlled by Canterbury, and they're just waiting for the good shot. Johns, I'll tell you at the moment, Johns could not hit a dead cat in the bum with a shovel.
Well, I guess that has to do with basketball. But at the other end, at the end, Byron Vaitoe hits one. Now, Vaitoe's been actually Mr. Offense. He's got 16 points for Auckland. Kept them in the game, so to speak. 53-39. There's a pass over to Vaitoe. He takes one bounce in, gets a better percentage shot, puts it up, and it drops. At the other end, Hutley launches one. Off the glass, he threw a brick. He made the last one. He thought he'd put 2 in a row in. This gives Auckland a chance to kind of turn the tempo of the game. Vaitoe, what a player, inside, and he's fouled by Radamakers.
Taupo, and this is his last game in a brilliant season as a New Zealand basketball player, and Dutchie wants to go out on the top, but don't count Auckland out yet. There's a machine there called Johns. There it goes. And a foul.
A big factor in this game. Johns goes baseline.
It allows
double teamed.
It allows Johns extra room, especially on the drive. Good reject from Perkins. Then there goes Ben Anthony, bong off the board. Vaitoe, what an athlete. Oh, Ben.
Beatty got the rebound, and here's Ovens. He pulls up short, puts it up. It's there.
That's a story. Alan Ovens, possibly the best defensive player ever for New Zealand, is also a very high percentage shooter when he wants to gun.
Well, believe me, if crowd enthusiasm can pull a team along, it's going to happen here. The crowd is going absolutely bananas.
Okay, here we come. Here comes Byron Vaitoe. He missed the class. Looks for a little foul there from Hutley. Didn't get it. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. That was so soft. I can't explain it if you've never tried to shoot a basketball, but to make a soft shot when accelerating like that is damn near impossible.
Vaitoe brings it back to 53-45. We got a foul going down the lane now. Vaitoe.
The team needs Rodney Johns at the moment, and he's hiding somewhere in the stadium.
80's got what we call the big F, the big future. He's one of New Zealand's brightest hopes. Canterbury slowing it down. They're looking inside. There's Perkins going against Anthony. Puts it up. Anthony called for goaltending.
That's a big 2 points. Ben Anthony got off his feet. I think it was a very good call from the refs. As soon as it hits the top of its flight and coming down, you cannot reject it. That's goaltending. Good call, but hard luck, Auckland.
Hey, this is high-altitude basketball when you see it like that. Hutley picks the ball up, and away he goes.
3-on-3, slow it down. Take your time, look for action underneath. Look at Perkins, I like it. Missed the safety.
Inside, Denham marked by Raging Rodney. Here we go, watch it, watch it.
shot bricks for 20 minutes, and then he does a backwards jam when his team needs 2 points. The guy is loony, but is he great to watch?
Hey, Rodney Johns pumps himself up with that kind of shot at the other end. Perkins makes 2. What a game. The ebb and flow of countrywide bank basketball. 57-47, 14 minutes left in the final. John 80 has a go, doesn't drop.
No, that was sick. Now that lets the air out of the balloon. You do not let your 6'10" player take a shot like that. You try to put him under the basket. 80, remember, has had flu all week, hasn't even practiced.
Good pass in from
Oh,
Lattimore.
great.
There's John Hill.
He faked enough time to get about 5 seconds in the clock. It wasn't called, but who cares anyway, because John Hill's playing a blinder.
Oh, I think John knows his parents are watching.
He knows his son is watching, I guess. Can you open your eyes at 6 weeks?
Here comes the Clyde. The red tide rolls. Lattimore, and he's
Ooh, now that was bad.
13 points the lead. 13:27 left in the 1989 basketball season.
Bennett is doing a job on Anthony at the moment. Sweet shot. Rodney might have woken up. Maybe that slammer jam has brought him back to life. He must be tired, but that is some athlete, that Rodney Johns.
Clyde Huntley going against Ovens. Feeds Perkins on the baseline. Down the lane. Inside. Bennett's up and in. Hey, that's great basketball. Classic stuff.
That looked like Smoking Joe's little flick the other day. I tell you, that was sweet. We'll probably get a replay of that in a minute as soon as it slows down.
Bennett, left hand, reject.
What a reject.
Helter Skelter, coast-to-coast basketball. Now watch this. Bennett goes up. He scores this one. Easy 2. That's classic basketball. And we've got a timeout coming. Now watch the pass ahead. Now watch Rodney Johns. He goes up, reads the brand name on the basketball, swats it into the stands, and says,
he was a
take that. Underneath, Lattimore feeds Bennett from the side. He puts it up. It's a brick. Here comes Vaitoe for Auckland. Into the lane. Bloody nose. And he drops it.
That guy is fantastic. He made the top all-star team. That's including all the Yanks this year, and you can see why. He is magic. Here, watch this now. Comes down smooth as silk, right in the middle of the hole. I'm telling you, this game is not over as long as Byron Vaitoe and Rodney Johns are on that court. Obvious foul from Vaitoe because it's very hard to pump up, which was what Auckland have to do when the game gets stopped and a player makes 2 fouls. Isn't Vaitoe great?
Welcome to the Byron Vaitoe Show. We got to hand it to him. Look at the fake. And over the top, into the lane. He stops. He goes straight up. From the waist up, it's the same shot every time. Classic stuff. Wouldn't be here tonight. 64-54. The deficit 10. Auckland are not out of it. Not by a long shot. It's anybody's game. Johns tries to get the ball.
That's travel. Oh, when he guarded the ball in his feet. That's sad. Guys are playing too well at the moment. But Vaitoe and Johns, I think Johns is still in the gym.
Leave off him, mate.
Doing a great job on Vaitoe, but goodness sakes, what a thankless job. Hey, Ovens.
Alan Ovens. Way to go, Alan. Great stuff, boy.
65-56, and Ovens straight on to Huntley. No let up. Huntley down the lane. He feeds Perkins, who puts it off the boards. Bennett gets a weak side rebound, and Canterbury back into an 11-point lead.
That's what I said. It's going to be so hard for the big players from Auckland to get boards. Either they make their first shots like that, and that was an incredible three-pointer from Ben Anthony, because Auckland are not going to get the boards in this last quarter. They just don't have the legs to do it. But they do have the shooters to make those kind of shots, and they might still be competitive.
Webb into bloody nose land, and we got a foul. Straight to the hoop. Vaitoe now in big foul trouble. He's staying on the court. 10 minutes left in the game, and Anthony hits 2 3-pointers.
Ben Anthony, all right, 30 years old. He's done all the rebounding. He got him into this situation. Now, at the moment, Ben is shooting the 3-pointers. That is like Shelford going back to kick the goals instead of Fox.
Well, the crowd coming alive. They sense a resurgence from Auckland. Inside game. Ian Webb takes a good pass from Ralph Lattimore. He scores to 71-62. We've got 10 minutes and 2 seconds left in the 1981 Countrywide Bank. There it is. Classic stuff right out of a coaching manual. Now, Raging Rodney looking for something. Here's Vaitoi, ever present.
That guy is some athlete. I keep saying it because it's true.
Vaitoi, 27, far and away the game's leading scorer at this point. Perkins puts it up, doesn't drop, and Big Pete Logan clears the board.
Look out for this one, folks. Oh, he decided not to do it. Over to Ovens. Bong. Hey, good. Oh, Ben Anthony tried. Look out, here comes Webb. Nice conservative. No, Johns went down hard. Now, that's what I like to see. No slamming jammers, just 2 conservative points. That's what your team needed.
And Ian Webb shot a left-handed layup. Good on you, Ian. Watch this. Control up, just nothing fancy off the board and in. At the other end, Pete Logan, left-handed hook, doesn't drop. Ball knocked away. Anthony picks it up. It's on the floor. Gets it back again. We got a foul. The points count.
Look, what can you say about Ben Anthony, eh? That man has just playing on...
Live here, Canterbury not playing. Well, moisture on basketball courts. Clean them up and Marshall might come north. Keep them wet.
It's a damn place, man.
Ralph Lattimore takes it inside.
Steal! What a steal for Rodney Johns. Now, how pumped are you, Rodney? Oh, is he hit? Rodney, we all can't believe it. This one's going in, but rookie Reardon's got 2 A's etched in the back of his skull. I don't know if we can get a shot for it at the end of the game, but I don't know if the Minister of Police is going to approve of it.
John Hill back in the game for Canterbury. And Dutchy Rademakers. Starting lineup back on the floor for Canterbury with the exception of Graham Timms. Oh, good, there's John Hill. He puts straight to the board, and Peter Logan fouls him. Pete Logan picks up foul number 5.
And remember, what happens in basketball is the team that comes back usually has the sort of adrenaline at the end of the game to win it, so just don't worry. Okay, it's a 1-2-2 zone at the moment. Evans with a 3-pointer, you beauty out! What a bomb from the outside. That's the way you beat a zone.
2 points the difference. Canterbury's 12-point lead all but gone. Hutley, free throw. He nets it. The little captain. 4 points the difference. The crowd absolutely berserk. The commentators likewise.
Good
Perkins,
yep.
Another big rebound.
Okay.
He's got 13.
Now that's what you watch Perkins slow this game right down to a walk. Okay? You go with the flow now. They're going to have to work for good shots.
Rademakers from the corner puts it up. It's in.
The Dutchman, smooth as silk. 33 years young, away to a great golfing career after tonight. Vaitoi! I tell you, it's straight skill here at the moment, folks. Bob's about to come out with his cup of tea line.
Well, 77-73. Don't get that cup of tea. How's that, Marshall? Rodney Johns.
Rodney Johns, watch this, folks. Oh.
Intentional foul. The foul has been signaled. It's an intentional. That puts Johns on the line. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now watch this. Timms crashes into him. That's an intentional foul.